Huh? Well, hell no, I'm out of here. What's up everyone, this is Red is Power back with another toy review of epic proportions, and today we are taking a look at the late 2012 wave something of Sonic the Hedgehog Amy with Hammer, which of course, if anybody knows for sure, it's called the Piko-Piko hammer. Why does it just say hammer? Well, let me ask you this question. Why on Knuckles' package does it say includes Knuckles and Emerald when he obviously comes with the Master Emerald? Don't believe me? Just wait and see in the next review. So there you go, spoiler alert. But it's not all about the package. I mean, really, if you look at it from what you can see, this is the back. Not much, just Sonic. This is the front with Sonic again. There's Sonic on the side, Sonic on the side. Jazwares logo on the bottom with the price tag. Well, you know, the scanner. So yeah, I mean, that's really it. That's it. Nothing else. Pretty slacky, as I can say. I mean, it's definitely not like the previous wave, which on the back shows a bunch of figures. Collect them all. I love it. It shows every single figure in the whole entire run, which is still going. But now, I mean, they've gone back to like wave 1 where there's nothing on the back except Sonic. So, I guess the only good pointer about this packaging is for adult collectors out there. Very nicely, easy to open packagings. Or is it? So yeah, that being said, let's get into the figure because I've already wasted about 2 minutes. Pretty nice for what it is. I mean, it's just pretty much wave 1, or, you know, the first wave that had Amy, which was none other than the Sonic 2-pack comic book edition, which was a Toys R Us exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. But you can see a little bit of a difference. I mean, the paint job is a lot better on this one, except for some places, like for instance, her boots. Yeah. Jazwares. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, look at that. That looks a lot better. I mean, really. It's just this one area. Or is it? Let's move her arm to the side here. And show this off if we can. Focus. Focus, focus. You see that little slit area right here by the skirt? That's a complete gap. Right there. You can see it at the bottom. That little area right there. It's a hole. She's got a hole in her sculpt. Yes, folks, she has a hole in her skirt, which, I mean, it's just, who in the world is looking at these figures before they actually get thrown into production? I mean, good gracious. And there are a little bit of sloppiness here and some sloppiness around the eye, not much, but overall, I do like the better appearance with the new wave. Something about the other wave, just something about those eyes are really creepy. Boo! Yeah, I'm just messing with you guys. But overall, this is a better improvement when it comes to quality, and I'll show you why. Unlike Wave 1, again, I'm talking about the comic book series, you know, the 2-pack. The joints are very rubbery, and it's not the heat between the lamps around here. I mean, this is how it really is with this figure. Here's the difference with the new one. Look how solid this is. It's not bending as easily as the other one. And I do like the fact that this one actually comes with some accessories that are quite useful. Like, for instance, she's got her Piko-Piko hammer. And it can slide very easily into her hands and stay nicely in there, very snug. As you can see, it's not going anywhere. So yeah, that's pretty tight. Very tight. She also comes with these nice looking display stands. She only got one. I don't know why I said these. Well, I guess it's because I've got 6 of them already, so that goes ahead and tells you how many of these figures I've got. It works. I mean, she really doesn't need it unless she's holding the hammer, because really, this thing is a big way down. I mean, this is heavy when it comes to this figure. You try to put her in any poses without this display stand here, she is not going to hold this hammer, and she's going to tilt and fall over. Even if you put her on her top shelf. She'll probably break if you did that. See? It's weighing her down already. She's got her foot in the air. And there she goes. So yeah, it's very, very hard to get her to hold this hammer. So, there's that. I mean, that is a problem. Now let's go into the articulation. It's pretty much the same as the comic book version. The head, it's able to move left and right, but not much because of the way her hair is designed. She's got universal joints at the shoulders. She's got elbow articulation, 90 degrees, kind of, maybe about, yeah, I'd say about maybe 75 degrees. She's got wrist rotation, very nice. No waist joint whatsoever. Legs go up, they go down. If you turn them to the side, they go side to side. Turn them back, she bends at the knee. And she rotates at the boots. So yeah, a lot of articulation. Pretty much, like I said, the same as this one. And really, it's just the same figure, just repainted with some new sculpted hands, which look a lot better, might I add. And overall, the paint job, besides some nitpicking areas here and there, is really, really good, especially when it comes with the face. And you may notice a difference in the pink. As you can see on the right, the new figure is a lot darker toned in pink. I mean, it's more pinkish. It's very, very vibrant. Unlike this one, which looks kind of dull. And the skin tone is a lot different. And the color of the boots is a lot darker on this one, unlike this one. I know it's hard to see it, but trust me, it's there. It is very hard to see it, but the colors are different. And the only way you're really going to figure this one out for yourself is to either agree with me or go and get this figure yourself, which I really think they're running about $10 each nowadays at Toys R Us, because prices on figures are getting so far outrageous. But overall, I guess that's really it. I mean, there's nothing else I can really do with this review except, you know, put a size comparisons up. So let me just get her off the stand so we can scale her perfectly to other figures. Like, for instance, here she is with Metal Sonic, who's always capturing her. Let's bring in Sonic, her beloved hero. And just for the heck of it, let's bring in Tails and Silver. Which, I mean, if they're really making improvements, why can't they work on the scale with these two? I'd like to see better scale figures. This should be Tails, this should be Silver. Agree? Agreed. And just for the heck of it, why not? For shits and giggles, let's bring in Darkscream and fully posable Spider-Man from the Amazing Spider-Man. And just because I like to rub it in a lot of people's faces, please don't take that seriously. Project Freedom Leader, which we all know who this is. So yeah, there you go, guys. Very nice size comparisons. Now, can I recommend this figure? Absolutely. This, like I said, is a major, major improvement from the comic book pack, which, you know, it's had its problems. And I do believe that some problems have been transferred to this one. But overall, the quality is a lot better. She's got nicely tight joints everywhere. Nothing is loose on this one. Now, it could be mine. But I will tell you this. She had some very, very big issues when I first pulled her out of package. For one thing, the Piko-Piko hammer came apart. I don't think it's supposed to do that, but I mean, it's on there nice and tightly now. And her arms were on the opposite side. Now, that's just an oversight. I'm sure that's not going to happen to your guys' figures when you get them. But just be careful. Take a look at what you're buying and make sure you're getting a great deal. Because if you don't feel like you're getting a great deal, take her back, find another one, or better yet, just get a refund. It's totally up to you guys, but that's it. She's recommended. Go out and get her now. She's available now at Toys R Us. As far as I know, only Toys R Us. And Toys R Us' website, which is where I got her. So that's it, guys. That is the end review of Wave Something of the Sonic the Hedgehog Jazwares figures. Amy with her hammer, which is the Piko-Piko hammer. Piko-Piko Pikachu. So that's it, guys. That's me, Raiders Power, signing out. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care.